true believers has long been a subject of intense and terrifying fascination, one has to wonder, what makes cults so powerful? And how does a person keep themselves from falling into their deceptive clutches?
People generally are looking for something to belong to be a part of, to find purpose in their life or meaning. And today that's a very common phenomenon.
In ancient belief systems, a cult was not a negative. Cult is related to cultivate, to tend, or take care of. You had the Mithraic cult in ancient Rome, or the Eleusinian Mysteries in Greece, or the cult of Dionysus that bridged both of them. And there were cults in India, the Thugi. These were religious bodies with practices that promised various possibilities of enlightenment, and all seen as a constructive part of the community.
There's a virtue to seeking out a spiritual expression or religious expression towards orientating yourself to the truth, to answering the big questions of life, which are who am I, why am I here, where am I going? That's a natural human endeavor.
Cults are led by and founded by charismatic or someone who's considered to be a charismatic leader, often narcissistic and authoritarian, and they always demand total devotion from their followers. There also needs to be some type of indoctrination program that is meant to change or transform the person into who the cult leader wants you to be as a cult member.
If we look back at figures such as Charles Manson, he ended up indoctrinating his followers to the point where they were willing to do things that they otherwise would never have been capable of doing.
Humans are hardwired to form social relationships, bonds that identify our tribe and keep us together, friend groups, sports teams, community organizations. All of them speak to our instinctual urge to be part of the group. Could the basic human need to belong explain how a cult could make an otherwise normal person lie, enslave, or even kill?
We always say in Rome, do as the Romans do. So that kind of peer pressure, that's why cults are groups.
There's something in our psyche that draws us to the dark, the other. We're intrigued by it because we want to maybe experience it vicariously, but there are people that will take advantage of that and manipulate you because they want your money, your life, and your soul.
Is it possible that cult leaders are drawing on powers that are even stranger and stronger than we think? Perhaps the answer can be found by taking a closer look at what many believe to be the cult leader's most powerful weapon: charisma. Coming up.
He was in total control. He also got more and more demented and more drug-addled.
He told people, you may think you are going to die in this, but you won't.